Hello, this is Warweasel. Back again with another update. I did some work yesterday and I wanted to make a video and show it off a little bit today. First, let's go with an actual demonstration. Let me make this big. Yay! And here I am with my character. I don't know if I've explained much about this, but you know, he's got stuff working. A few things happening here. Oh, I need to add some checks. I try to swap. As you notice, now when he picks something up, it actually kind of makes sense, the direction it goes in his hand. So that's helping out a lot. Alright. So now, when I take things out, it actually looks pretty good now. I have my animations working. So here I have the guns are in the hands in the correct way. Oh yeah, I never picked up the pistol. There we go. Here it is. The pistol was giving me fits, trying to make it look right. There we go. But now it looks a lot better and it's in his hand. So that's looking good. And now I'm back checking and making sure that I have to put away my weapons before I do something. There we go. Notice he's checking. It checks the hands to see if it actually needs the gun hand, and if so, it will unequip it. So a lot of little details that I just had a chance to work on and focus on. Here we go. There we go. Very excited about all this. Again, going back, get rid of the message log. I am cleaning up a lot of code. One of my big issues was with my animation blueprint. So what I ended up doing was creating an interface here that lets me communicate. So hopefully in the near future I can literally take this code from my third-person character prototype, and I can literally just copy all this into a new character type, hopefully one with my much better animations, which is my ALS character. But I want to reuse the code for NPCs, so I want it to be useful with more generic animation systems, which you can't get much more generic than the third-person tutorial or prototype, and that's what I'm using now. Going back a bit to blueprints. I now created a place for my interfaces. I have a character interface, which lets my components, like my interaction component, my inventory component, my weapon component, those are all based off of the interaction system that I bought, but I rewrote them. So they're all working the way I want them to. And it also lets me work with, if I go up one, here, my player controller. So it lets my player controller, lets these various components, like my player controller, my interaction component, my inventory component, my weapon component, they don't need to know anything about the character specifically. It just has to have that interaction system. All right. I've also started on a weapon table so that I don't have to keep everything inside weapons meshes or weapon actors. That just seemed a strange way to do it. Outside of a lot of cleanup, just getting some stuff to work. My interaction state machine, I think, is becoming much more robust and seasoned. And from there, I can just go here and take a look at the various states in my state machine. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope everyone's being safe. And hopefully I'll have some much larger updates soon.